and LPGA Tour winners from Arcadia, California.
I always remember her rookie season where she said to the media that the one thing she wanted to do was not win. She didn't have career goals, but it was to learn from those around her. And that right there just shows her maturity of why she rised to #1 so fast.
Jeeno Thitikul trying to win for the 4th time, right at it. Her 3rd at the par 5 first, Morgan.
Yeah, wondering who would make the first move with Angel and Jeeno being tied coming into today. Jeeno is the one to strike first.
Oh, she stays red hot. It's as if it's just a continuation of the 3rd round.
She is in first on the LPGA Tour in birdies or better. And that is not a great spot to be in.
This is no easy shot for Jeeno.
Yeah, navigating that lip not far in front of her will make it hard to advance toward this green.
And then also just, it was set up just so uphill. You knew that was going to shoot straight up in the air.
So just a moment ago, trying to get it up and down. Oh, got a lot of spin on that golf ball.
Oh, one of the best out there with that flat stick.
Got to have good hands to play this game.
That left thumb injury, which is getting taped up. Wow, beautiful shot, getting even better. Really, I kept her out until a chevron. I was so impressed. Her first event out for months after that left thumb injury. She finished 12th.
To get it to 16 under, building on that momentum from yesterday. Brilliant 63. This to get it to 17 under.
The hardest hole on the course for the week, making it look easy.
She was really nervous. She ended up finishing tied for 2nd with some errant tee shots, and I have not seen that today.
Saw the ball in the fairway as Angel's ball hopped by. It was our leader as Jeeno Thitikul coming off of the birdie back at the, now back at 4, our leader.
Kind of a rare one-handed finish. Oof. Oh, that really was flirting with some trouble.
Take it left and let it fall right towards the hole about midway through.
Man, that flirted with it, didn't it? Looking for her 4th consecutive 1-putt green to begin. And
oh my goodness, how things can change in one hole.
There is your 2-shot swing, and we are tied at the top of the leaderboard again. A 3-putt.
Many tend to agree these par 3 greens are about 3 times as quicker than all of the other greens on the par 4s and 5s on property.
That bogey back at 4 snapped a 49-hole streak without a bogey. So very gentle. That one's not dead yet by any stretch. No problem.
A really nice bounce out of that crushed shell angle from that bunker.
Oh, and then the trees, Chantel, just too far down the right-hand side for Jeeno.
Yeah, that was a misfortunate situation for her. And on the other side,
All right, full shot in for the third for Thitikul back at 6.
this one climbs uphill and a little left movement to it.
Beautiful swing as well there. And that one out there quite a ways for Jeeno.
Oh, wow. She was able to create a little bit of spin on the ball. So when it hit that downhill.
Thitikul made bogey at the 4th, but the bounce back here at 7.
Angels putted well, but so has Jeeno. The two of them have led the field in putting.
Eyeing it up and down. And that is wide.
Wow.
Cannot pay off that great tee shot, and we are tied again at 17 under par. Dove sharply. So about that little moment and send her off. As Jeeno Thitikul staring anxiously at this one, a little left. Oh, and it takes a soft bounce, and it's fine now.
$4 million to the winner in that final group. Jeeno Thitikul, the 21-year-old from Thailand. This on the way here at the 9th.
She has left herself a long way back for her second shot. One of the reasons why she missed the green left, but great little up and down there for her. It's not been a long hole, Morgan, as you were saying. You don't actually need driver to give yourself a birdie opportunity here.
Oh, it's just a hole where you'd have a short wedge into this green. Using driver really pinches in the fairway. This could run through into the bunker.
Just, 109 left, but the stance difficult, Thitikul.
It really was. Ball was well below her feet, but she's played this one quite well, I think, all things considered. I'm surprised that stopped as quickly as it did. Where you think, oh, I could have a good chance of making this one. You're just trying to get this one close. If it pops in, then you're doing well. Left quite a bit of work there too. Perfect can lead to some of those tentative putts. But that was a great second putt there for her. And this fairway is somewhat tight. You've got a bunker down the right, sort of a trouble down the left, and this one is heading out to the right. It's 260 to get to that bunker.
Second shot at the 11th for Thitikul.
150 to the hole, 140 covers the bunker.
Yeah, it's going to try and work its way back towards the green.
This putt's going to be quite fast, Tom. You saw her ball try and kick to the right a little bit. It's going to continue down that slope. Four 5-footers for par. She's been up to the challenge.
She's got to continue to do that, battling with Angel Yin.
Also using the 7-iron, and have to be feeling a little bit of pressure now that knowing that Angel's hit one on an aggressive line. This one's a bit out to the right.
Yeah, a little too safe there.
She has left herself a couple little testers the last few holes. See if she can dial in the speed here. She's got a lot of firepower, definitely strength-wise, but also consistency. Talked to her coach, a lot of it has to do with the swing plane. It's just so neutral.
And going back to hit some quality shots, you know, where she's been a little bit more aggressive with her approach play, just to give herself some more opportunities. And this one's down the right side. just got through.
Yeah, it's pretty firm, that waist area.
13.
Thitikul second.
And that was from 65 yards, but a great angle, can see everything on the green, knows exactly what she has to do, and she really didn't need that backspin, Tom. And this one's downhill. Tom's going to break to the left. Quite a slippery putt. Got to be careful with this one.
Trying to put some pressure on Angel. Yeah, and she's done it. Oh, yes. So that gets her to 18 under par.
2 par 5s down the stretch, including this one here at 14. Big putt on the last for Jeeno Thitikul.
Oh, it was huge. I mean, and also just to regain control of the tee as well, I think is an important thing.
It's almost like it was a typical match play hole there with a real momentum change.
And then if you play a little bit safe, you can run out of room very quickly down the left.
Watching that carefully.
I was too, with that bunker over there.
Yeah, that'll be just fine. She got that.
Thitikul, third at the par 5.
Quite a tough number, only 54 yards. I mean, that was really close to the green.
Thitikul to share the lead.
And it is downhill to the hole, not an easy putt.
Got another one, though.
And the putting display from these two, Karen, it's insane.
15.
Thitikul on the tee.
Tee's up today, Tom, so the bunker on the left is in play, but this one down the right half of the fairway.
Yeah, bunker's down the left, so that one's fine. As we bring it to a conclusion, Thitikul, second shot.
And that was from 142. Didn't get any idea on the club, but it might have been a 9-iron for her, is what I would think. Safe play out to the right as well.
She's just been ever so slightly under the plane. Her miss has been slightly right for the last handful of holes.
Just getting the speed right here is going to be the main priority.
Didn't get the speed right.
As each hole ticks away, Tom, you can really feel the intensity increasing out here.
Oh, my word.
Jeeno, with hitting the first tee shot, really has the opportunity to hit a good one in here and make Angel think.
Set up well left, well open.
Not a tough read at all from here.
Just drifted a bit.
Yeah, you know that when she pulls out that wedge, she's really trying to make it. It's usually a lot of players might take a putter from that spot, but when you're really trying to make it, wedge is the best option.
See if you can get another one here. Be a good time. And 2 shots back.
Needs a good one here.
This is going to be good.
Good smooth tempo, though. Didn't try to force anything. Got a nice bit of release on it.
Very important hole, this, the 17th.
Wind is slightly off the right. Imagine this to be about the same club 4-iron. Much lower ball flight than Roning's. Needs a bit of draw and carry.
It's there.
Have the best sound to it. It didn't sound like she hit that solidly, but what a result.
It's in moments like this when you're standing around waiting for your turn that thoughts can creep in.
Wow. It just moved in there at the last moment. Thought it was going to miss right, like she just watched Roning Yin do, but that is a huge putt at just the right time.
You know, having done it yesterday, you had to think that it was in her head to do it again. Driver in hand. This is well struck.
Yeah, but she is just an absolute gamer to pull that off in that moment.
In this part of the fairway.
Best
But
ball
this is a pretty
strikers.
pure strike.
Best ball strikers on tour.
Oh, you can tell she liked it from the start. What a time to pull off that shot. The largest prize in women's golf goes to Jeeno Thitikul in dramatic fashion.
What a finish, Terry. 2 days in a row, eagle birdie finish on the last 2 holes, but to do it for $4 million today.